Hello, and welcome to a Saturday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Saturday, March 4th, 2023 crosswords, and go for that 1,100-day streak, another multiple of 100. Anyway, here's your spoiler alert for the Saturday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. On Saturdays, it's extra large. It's 7x7, more of a midi. Today, is it actually 8? Today it's actually 8 tall. It might be 7x8 today. Really fits in my screen here. Anyway, let's do it. Blank away. Sass, maybe? Stab. Av. Yet. Sherbet. Sorbet. Scrabble. Hobbiton. This is a lot. Biff. Flat. Feds. Subtle. Unload. And sense. Sus. I was wrong about 8x7. It's actually 8x6. Sashay away. Haven't watched any RuPaul's Drag Race, but there you go. Pleasing kind of symmetry here. Go Back to the Future reference. We've got a Lord of the Rings reference and Hobbiton. I would love to go to New Zealand and visit Hobbiton, actually. So sus next to UNC. That tracks. As a Duke alum, I find UNC very sus, and we played Saturday night, so hopefully we can win that. But I'll knock on wood. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Friday Daily Grid, which is by Ryan McCarty today. Here is your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription, and I believe Ryan McCarty is actually in the DC area. I think I have a friend of a friend. So Ryan McCarty, if you're watching, shout out to you. Very experienced constructor. Anyway, let's see what he has in store for us on this Saturday. Let's get into it. Epsilon follower, maybe Zeta, setting Crash. Film that gave, this is Encanto. We don't talk about Bruno. One who's all over the board. Component of a sake bomb. I think it's Asahi. Maybe just one's place there. Zonk out or something. End of March Madness. NCAA tourney? Dance? Neighbor of Senegal. Targets of some orthodontic treatments. Actress Chlumsky. It's like Anna, something like that. French Open Activity for short. PDA, I think. These are gaps, maybe. Abrogate. Single player. Okay. Was at one time, and a good word for giving ? Bug in a way. Decodable device. Featured in the Da Vinci Code. It's not a codex. Spots for tiny flags. Lapels. Preposition in Spanish or French. Saran here. Over 95% of its residents live near a riverbank. Wow. Egypt. Whoops. As per usual, this is Entre, document for some travelers. Available for service. Big reference. OED. Used to be. Uncle. You give a cryptex. Some kind of title. Post-game lament. I lost. All-in-one meal that often includes rice. Bento box. Lovely. Concerning computer display. People of Pikes Peak. Ute. I think I do want Kachina or something like this. Guinea-Bissau. Nice. Undo. NCAA final. Firm here. Leads, e.g. Teacher. On hire. Okay. These are tori, makeup of some chains. Isles. Big part of New England. Quick-tempered sorts. Theme shared by Great Expectations and The Great Gatsby. Big to do. Go to the next line, perhaps. Leading position. The spur of industry. Long-time name in baked goods. Maybe Sarah Lee. Cry out for. Got down in a way. Let's put a D here. Forced to fit. Something like jam in and need. Title lyric after ours is a love. Adverb in the first line of the Gettysburg Address. 7 years ago, our father laid forth upon this continent. Streetwear question mark. Many-time Emmy nominee. Huh. Morgan. CD business for college applicants. Never say never, say. Maybe like adage or axiom or something. Maybe pagoda? An adage here? Should quickly write down. Seems like that'll be jot down. Idiom could be. Plants popular in xeriscaping. Cacti. Whoops. This actually is icy. I typed that in accidentally. Hot. I want to say sashimi, but it's obviously wrong. Solo artist, maybe? Cryptex? Main roles. No? Major roles. Okay. Jail and this. It's not card title, is it? Jet setters. It's nice. Kind of deep freeze preservation. Cryonic? Not complicated at all. Bay State. That's Massachusetts? No, just a go. Basic. Sonia, I assume. Streetwear. A rut. Hot pastrami. Presses 2? Like on a phone menu? Could be wrong. Classism. Spitfires. Confies? Car title seems right, doesn't it? Bit confused, bit confused. Fight site, just a ring. Stuff, maybe sate. Sia. Isn't it? Essay mill? Wow. Maybe presses 2 is wrong. Error message. Okay. Presses 10. Ours is a love. So something, probably. Big to do. Oh, maybe it presses tab? No. Is this wrong? This could be wrong. Got down. Disarray is probably what that is. I think this is like rosy, but what is this then? Confide. How's this not 10? Avarice? Kneeled. So rare, ram in. Somehow this seems wrong though. Confine. Press enter. Oh gosh. Really had a hard time in the middle here, but that's just a brain fart. How is leading position van? Yeah, luckily I've done enough crosswords to know Disarray here, but press enter is way better than all the crap I was putting in here. I couldn't come up with confined because I had presses here. It doesn't even fit the part of speech. Yeah, that's quite bad. Card title, document for some travelers. Yeah, okay, well, I clearly had some issues there, but it's not the puzzle's fault. Not a lot of nice stuff in this puzzle. NCAA final. We are now in March. I don't expect Duke to make it to the NCAA final, but one can always hope. I feel like there are Kachina dolls, aren't there? Sorry, I keep on getting these notifications on my iPad over here. My phone is currently the camera, but yeah, there are Kachina dolls. This seems like a not great clue for car title. Sure, if you have a car, you travel in it, but I don't know about that. I do really like bento box, both as a food and as fill. That X is nice. Yeah, press enter. The base state is, I think that is Massachusetts, right? Yeah. SA mill. Bit bleak. If we started strong with this Z, zonk out. Guinea-Bissau. Yeah, it's a nice puzzle. It is a nice puzzle. It was proper Saturday-ish, but probably should knock like a minute off the time. Or rather, my own fumbling around, I think, added about a minute to what should have been. Nice little clue on Egypt. Don't love this clue. This is just because tori is the plural of torus, which is, you know, technically an actual donut is not a torus, because a torus is just the shell of the donut. Speaking as a mathematician, it's the surface. But colloquially, even I would call a donut a torus. A tori is also like, with two eyes, it's like a Japanese gate or something. Oh, I don't know how you pronounce this. Torii. But tori is just the plural for torus. Not great, Phil, but to-do list, there's a bunch of tasks on it. Yeah, why is van leading position? What am I missing? The foremost part of a company of people moving or preparing to move forward, especially the foremost division of an advancing military force. In the van were the foremost chiefs and some other warriors astride horses. I had no idea. It comes from Vanguard. Interesting. Wow, that's a hard clue for this word. Didn't know this 1950s hit. And honestly, I'm not apologetic for that. I don't think you know all the 1950s hits. And I really am not apologetic for not knowing Sonia Morgan of the Real Housewives in New York City. You can't make me feel bad for that. You could try, probably. Nice clue on teacher. I do actually enjoy sake bombs. That confides and confide here. That's just about the kind of day I'm having. I've been grading exams all day and having kind of unpleasant meetings, so this is so rare, crossing this difficult to know clue for avarice from a David Hume quote. Yeah, nice puzzle. Probably not as hard as I found it. Let me know what you thought. Honestly, these days this is actually kind of slow for a Saturday, but I don't consider it overall slow for a Saturday. When I go back to the archives and I do Saturdays, there's lots of 15, 20-minute Saturdays, but nice, pleasing multiples of 10 up here. Made it to the 1100-day streak. 39-10 puzzle solved. So much time wasted. Anyway, let's do the plus word here. So here is your spoiler alert for the plus word. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The plus word is free to play. It's like British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end, so quite fun. Hoard and shelter hue. Terra, I assume? It's gonna be slake. Alleviated. Male duck. A drake. A sorry anagram. Greetings. Hello? Stash? Whoops. Hosed down? Oh, just arias. Okay. Alias. And just shade. So 2 E's, a T. It's not steed. Tweed. Just tweed. Just stash there. With 2 letters in place, I couldn't anagram a sorry. Just one of those days. Yeah, nothing too British today, except for me. Tweed seems like a material a good Brit would wear when it's raining and a bit cold. Shout out to all you Brits out there. Before we go, let's take a look at the leaderboard for tomorrow, where we've got just me at the moment on that 8x6 extra large mini puzzle today. On the old secret leaderboard, we have Andrew Cowboy Hat Emoji and Kimball. Always nice to see both of you nice and early. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Sunday puzzles. See you then.